Hey everybody, this is Chase Campbell. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make cultured cream or creme fraiche. So let's just jump into it, and I'm going to show you exactly what you're going to need to be able to make this. So what you're going to need is you're going to need a pint of cream. Okay, best quality you can. If you can get raw, that's the best. If you can only get pasteurized, that's okay too. Just get the best quality that you can find in your area. Then we're going to need a pint jar. Okay, we're going to be making a pint of sour cream, cultured cream. It's not sour cream, it's cultured cream. And then you're going to need some cultured cream from a previous batch. So this is actually homemade cultured cream that I made myself. You can see a little bit better now without the label. Or you can also get just some commercial made cultured cream from the grocery store. So I like the Wallaby brand. When you're looking for a cultured cream or creme fraiche, look for a good brand as best you can. One that just says cream and cultures. So there's a lot of them out there that has other additive things in there that they put into it, and it's like, I thought this was just cultured cream, but I guess not. So when looking around, once again, find the best that you can find. Do your best, all right? That's all we ask. When you can find the opportunity to move up a little bit, then go ahead and move up. But if you can't find something like Wallabies, then take it, use it. You'll be totally fine. You're awesome, okay? You're doing these things all on your own, and that's fantastic. All right, we're gonna need a pan. We're gonna need your stovetop. We're gonna need a fourth cup and that's going to be for the starter, to get this started. We're gonna need a spoon. And then we're going to need the instant temp thermometer. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to warm up our cream to 100 to 110 degrees Fahrenheit, okay? So I have raw cream with me today. So that's what I'm going to be showing you how to do. Because there's two different temps. There's a temp for raw and there's a temp for pasteurized. First, let me get this going. So I'm going to turn it up to a 5, so that's medium on my stove. Just because I do want it to get up to temp at a good enough time, but I don't want it to heat up too quickly that it's going to burn our milk or our cream. So that's a big no-no. So we're not going to do that. So instead, we're just going to let it come at a good pace. We also don't want it too low because then it'll take forever. And we don't want that either. Alright? So, real quick thing over the pasteurized and the raw milk. So, raw milk, we're heating up to 100 to 110 Fahrenheit. But with pasteurized milk, we're going to heat it up to 180, and then we're going to let it come back down to in between that, 100 to 110. Alright? So, the reasoning behind that is that pasteurized milk has already been relinquished of all of its good and bad bacteria, of all of its enzymes, probiotics, stuff like that. It's a dead thing. So the thing we have to be wary of is other bacteria creeping in on that milk. And so we do a little pasteurization, a light pasteurization of ourselves on our own in order to get rid of any bacteria or contaminants that might have gotten in. And therefore making sure that our cultures we're going to put in with their own bacteria and their own probiotics are going to be able to grow and culture the cream. So that's why we do that. With raw milk, it's totally fine. Sorry, raw cream. I'm on this raw milk thing right now. With raw cream, it's totally fine to go ahead and leave it raw because it already has good bacteria, and it's got the good bacteria, the bad bacteria, it's got the probiotics, and so it'll work with the cultures. It is not going to fight against them. It's just going to add more nutrients. Got it? Got it. Awesome. Alright, so we are going to bring this up, like I said, bring this up to between 100 and 110 degrees. So that will take a little bit, because right now, the temp for this is just a little above 80. So we still got 20 to 30 degrees to go. So in the meantime, what you're going to do is you're going to fill up your quart jar, I like to use mason jars, with that fourth cup, with a 1/4 cup of cultured cream. So I'm going to use the homemade cultured cream that I made. So I'm going to take my spoon and I'm going to scoop it. I'm going to scoop it out into my 1/4 cup. Just like that, yeah. Okay, I got a little too much. Just scrape that out. Perfect. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and put it in here. So we're prepping ahead of time. So we're going to throw it in here so that we don't have to worry about trying to throw it in when the milk is ready, and we can make the most of our time. Perfect. Alright, set these over to the side. Lick those later. Put that back. Put that over here. So now we have this, and now we are going to wait for this to be able to get up to its temp. Let's see where we're at. Okay, we're about 85. So now we're just going to wait until this comes up to 100, in between 100 and 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay guys, we're going to check it. And it's looking like it's right at our temperature. It's just crossing over the 100 mark. So that's going to be just good enough for us. So in between that area is what I'm shooting for today. Alright, so now we're going to take this and we're going to pour it into our 1 pint jar. Alright, let's see. Now not all of it might fit in there just because you did have a little 1/4 of cream, of cultured cream already in. And we might want to leave, I recommend leaving a little space right there on the top so that then you can mix it in, just like this. And give it a little bit of air for when it's fermenting, okay? So you just stir it in. Awesome. So the reason why we're warming it up is because we're now giving it that warmth, the warmth it needs to be able to culture effectively. So every culture needs a little bit different temp to be able to do their thing. So this one for milk, we need a little bit warmer for it to really be able to really work and firm up. So now we put the top on. All right, it's mixed up, and now what we're going to do is set it on our counter or set it up in the cupboard, and we're going to let it sit there for 24 hours. 12 to 24 if you like, but 24 actually. Sorry, 24 hours. That's the final number. 24 hours is how long we're going to set it up there to build a ferment. And once it's done with the 24 hours, then it's ready to go. And you can enjoy some beautiful cultured cream. So, everyone, take the opportunity, get some cream, get a culture or it's already started, and go home and make your own cultured cream. It's a great additive to many of your foods, and it's also awesome that you, once again, get to control what goes in to your life, to your body, to your family, to your friends. Alright, you guys are awesome. Thank you for watching.